So, Blade Runner 2049, a film that all the critics are raving about, and yet no one is actually going to see. After the first weekend of this film, it's tanked at the box office, and it's a bit of a mystery. So, I guess I decided to go and see it and find out why. I think the issue is that quintessentially, it's a long film, and the issue with long films is that people lose their attention quite quickly. So I think you've got to be prepared for the facts, for what you want to see. So the first Blade Runner film, I didn't like it. It was slow, it was long, it didn't have an amazing plot, it kind of took a long time to say not very much, and ultimately I thought it was a bit weird. And I think the thing you've got to be prepared for with this Blade Runner film is the exact same. It's long, it's a bit weird, it's very loud, and it takes a long time to say not very much with a relatively thin plot. So with that being the case, I guess you have to ask yourself this: am I really prepared to sit and watch it for 3 hours? And if you're not, probably don't bother, because I think ultimately you'll end up a little bit disappointed. If you are, and you kind of want to be up for something that's going to slowly build, that's going to be visually stunning, it's going to be well directed and ultimately well made, then go for it, because it is a very good film. However, I can sort of understand why it's not everyone's cup of tea. Probably, to be honest, slightly like the original. So, in conclusion, it's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely a very good film, and it may well go down as a classic, but it's very easy to go and see it and probably end up feeling slightly empty and disappointed by the end. So let's say that the average cinema ticket costs £10. How much would I recommend you paid for it? I mean, it is good, it's well shot, it's worth seeing in the cinema, it's possibly worth seeing in 3D. So I don't know, £7 might be worth it. Other than that, I'd say probably no better or worse than anything else. So yeah, anyway, see you next time.